Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's me, Dr. Ija again. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can add forum into your course page in the Moodle. So as usual, go to your course and then make sure you turn editing on. So in this course, I'm going to add how we can add a forum on your course page. So I will go to the topic where I will add the forum. Okay, so I have the topic, adding course resources, which is I'm going to add forum. So once you have identified the topic where you're going to add the forum, just click on add an activity or resource. Add an activity or resource, and it will direct you to this page. Now we go to resources, go to activities where we're going to add forum. So we have forum here. Under activities, we have assignment, chat, choice, database, external tool, feedback, so on and so forth. But in this video, I'm going to show you how we can add forum. So click add forum, and it will direct you into the page where you will need to add a new forum onto your course page. So under adding a new forum, you will see the general part where of course it's compulsory for you to add the forum name. So in this case, I'm going to add forum on inquiry-based learning, which is the topic that I'm going to teach the participants or my students. So the forum name is Forum on Inquiry-Based Learning. So please add descriptions into your forum so that your participants or your student may know what are the contents or what are the activity that they need to do under this forum. So this forum is for the participants to discuss on issues regarding inquiry-based learning. Okay, so this is the information of the forum itself. So now I'm creating a platform of a forum for my participants or my students to discuss all the issues regarding inquiry-based learning. So I want to make it bold, and I want to make the font to be large, so that it's easier for my students or my participants to read. So display description on course page. Others, if you have availability. So let's say my forum will start today. Will start on the 16th of December, right? It will start today on the 16th of December. What time? It will start on, let's say, today is 17, right? Okay, let's say it start on 17th of December at, let's say, 8 a.m. And the forum will close after 1 week, which is I have to enable the cut-off date. Okay, cut-off date is also, let's say, availability, due date of the forum. Let's say today is 17. I will give my student 1 week to participate in the forum, and I will stop the forum, let's say, on the 24th of December. So for the cut-off date, I will disable it. There's no cut-off date, just I will show the due date. So the forum will start today, and the due date of the forum is on the 24th of December, which I set 1 week after I make the forum available. Do you want to attach? If you allow your participant to attach a document, you can go to this part, attachment and word count. So maximum attachment size is 500 kilobyte. I will give them the maximum maximum attachment size, and maximum number of attachment is up to 9. And display word count, I don't display any, I don't allow my student to display their word count. Yeah. So what this attachment and word count means, if under the forum, when your participant would like to attach a file or a folder, you allow them to attach the file or the folder with the maximum attachment size of 500 kilobyte and maximum number of attachment up to 9 attachments. If the file is too large, what your participant can do is that they can share it in the Google Drive and then just share the Google link, Google Drive link into the forum. They are allowed to do that. Right, under subscription and tracking, there's nothing about it, just leave it by default. Also for discussion locking, post threshold for locking, and whole forum grading. You are not going to, if you want to grade your forum, you can either scale or point. In this case, I'm not going to grade my participants while doing the forum. If you want to rate them, you can also rate them. Okay, but I don't want any rating. Right, common module setting, show on course page, no group. Yeah, if you have separate group, you can add separate group and visible group, but usually we don't assign any group, which means anybody can answer or participate in the discussion of the forum. For restriction access, if you want to make your forum restricted, you can add restriction, but I usually don't put any restriction access to my forum. Okay, activity completion. Student can manually mark the activity as completed. Yeah, if you want to enable it, the student can mark, manually mark the activity that has been completed and what will be the date. In this case, I don't want them to mark, manually mark the activity as completed. Just leave it. And for the text, no selections, and competency also, I just leave it by default. Usually we just leave the rest set by default. We just concern on the forum name, description, forum type. Yeah, so forum type is standard forum for general use. It can be a single simple discussion. Each person posts one discussion. It's a Q&A forum. Standard forum displayed in a blog-like format. Yeah, so it's up to you how you want your forum to be. So let's say mine is regarding a discussion. Yeah, so I can add a single simple discussion on it. Okay, and then go at the very bottom of your course page, save and return to course. Yeah, save and return to course, and it will direct you to your course page. So now on your course page, you can see that you have created a platform. Yeah, a platform where you can ask your participant to join the forum, and the name of the forum is Forum on Inquiry-Based Learning. So when your participant click on the Forum on Inquiry-Based Learning, okay, so the description is here. This forum is for the participant to discuss on issues regarding inquiry-based learning. Yeah, so already also appear the due date for posting this forum, which is on the Thursday, 24 December 2020 at 8 a.m. So how does your participant going to start the forum? Okay, they can click reply. Yeah, okay, so when they click reply, right, maybe let's say to me inquiry based learning is very important in enhancing students' abilities in critical thinking and creativity. Okay, right? To me, inquiry-based learning is very important in enhancing student abilities in critical thinking and also in creativity, right? And if they want to add more, they can also add more into it, right? So post to forum. So this is my forum on inquiry-based learning, and I reply to my own forum. To me, inquiry-based learning is very important in enhancing student abilities in critical thinking and creativity. Yeah, so your participants can reply on this forum. Yeah, they can reply on this forum, or because my forum is about discussion on inquiry-based learning, so the participant will need to reply on the issue that I have brought up in the forum, which is to discuss on the issues regarding inquiry-based learning. Okay, so that is how we created a forum as an activities on your course page. Yeah, and the forum will enhance the student to participate more on using your course page in your Moodle. Okay, so when we go back to course page, yeah, so we have the forum here. Okay, so I hope that you are able to add forum as part of your activity on your course page in your Moodle. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.